crack it.
Alright, what's going on guys, it's Flame, and welcome all to a new video. So I made a video like this yesterday going back to Black Ops 2, and I thought, I'd do a different one here today. This game, man, I just wish, like, when it came out, I started doing YouTube and posting videos on it. Because now I'm back into this game, and it's like, man, I had so much fun playing with my friends back in the day with this. Like, I just wish that, like, if I had that experience with my buddies, it would make good YouTube content. Alright, and I'm trying to snipe here as well, so, yeah. Also, I'm not the best sniper in the world, too, so, yeah, don't judge me, please. Definitely this game though, like I would have to say that sniping was definitely like one of my favorites by far in this game. Like, for me, it was like really fun. Like nowadays, like with sniping, it's just kind of like not even fun, or it's actually like quite difficult. But with this game, man, it was actually pretty fun. This game had so much fun in any potential way. Like the perks were amazing, the guns were, the snipers and all that stuff and everything, man. Oh. No, but thank you guys also for that feedback on like the Back to the Memories video that was uploaded yesterday, and just thank you guys for the support, with the daily uploads. I'm actually surprised that I'm like still doing this right now with the daily uploading, because I did promise myself for like a New Year's resolution thing, but like I am actually shocked that I'm still like grinding these videos out. What I noticed in this game too, when like it comes out, like I was playing this game here today, and it was so incredible that 40,000 people are playing this game. Like it actually surprises me, like going back like into like any Call of Duty game, like a game like this or MW2, like there's so much more people like playing this game than there are like Infinite Warfare and MWR. I don't know, for me, I just kind of find it so hilarious, but at the exact same time, like, I get the point, just because, like, last-gen consoles, I believe, like, are better than the new ones here. Like, if you grew up playing 360 or the PS3, I feel like it's a lot better than the one in the PS4 by far. But, like, with a game like this, like, I understand, because, like, games like this are so much better than, like, the newer Call of Duties. But don't get me wrong, like, MWR is a great game. Like, I am having a lot of fun playing that game. But, like, going back is just, like, a new, refreshing game, and it just feels so great. And come to think of it as well, like, I feel like I definitely want to play this game, like, more, like, on stream and everything like that. Just because, like, when I said yesterday in my video about, like, League play and everything, man, I would love to play that game mode yet again. I want to say it to you guys, like, if any of you are, like, a fan of, like, League play on this game or whatsoever, because I would love to do a Road to a Master series on it. I remember back, like, I used to watch so many YouTubers, like, post it, and it was actually really good episodes of people doing that, like, of course, Road to Masters, and I feel like, you know what, this game is really old, I get it, but at the same time, man, it'd be so much fun to make. And also, it'd be a great opportunity to play with you guys as well, because I know that, like, because, like, this is 360, like, I'm pretty sure, like, mostly everyone does have, like, a 360 on them, and maybe this game, because this is one of the best 360 games that probably came out. I don't want to say that as, like, a Call of Duty fan, but, like, I am being serious about it. Like, I actually love this game a lot. I know this as well because I'm playing free-for-all and everyone is using a sniper, so I'm probably pissing off a lot of the snipers by now. I remember back because everyone hated it when someone used like a sub or something like that here on free-for-all, just because everyone's sniping, you always get like shit-talked for it. It's great. For me, I wasn't really a sniper, so I just say that's always fun, and I just got myself an Orbital VSAT. My first one, I came back here, man. If I can get dogs in this game, I would absolutely love it. I'm trying so hard to actually go for dogs right here. I'm kind of a little bit behind. I do have an advantage though. Like I do have a VSAT, but the problem is I don't have my AN-94 on me. I just have a pistol on me here. I'm actually trying my ass off right now. I'm actually pretty scared. I want to get it so bad. There's a guy right over here. Hopefully I can get him. He's right around this corner. And I die. Perfect. Thank you, man. That pisses me off, dude. If I would have had an AN, I would have got my dogs. God damn it, dude. God damn it. So close, man. I remember dogs were OP in this game, man. Like, if you look at dogs like this and then compared to Black Ops 1, like, holy shit, you knew dogs were just crazy in this game. I just noticed as well is that I'm at 21 kills. I'm about to be at 22 here, and the last person's at 11, man. Holy shit. And, like, definitely in this game as well, free-for-all was probably the best in this game. Like, I love free-for-all. Even though it was, like, a sniper's paradise for free-for-all, like, you want to hit, like, clips or anything like that. Like, definitely, free-for-all was such a fun game mode on this game. Other than League play, when I used to play this game, like, on public and that a lot, I'd probably have to go for this game mode right here. I don't know. It just feels like it had to be the best free-for-all, like, mode in Call of Duty. That or MW2. I chase this guy down by like the plane right here as well. And man, I just noticed as well is that this is Code. This is another DLC map, and like, man, Like I talked about in yesterday's video, like literally the DLC maps in this game are so good. Like I loved each and every one of them. I forget the one I played yesterday. I think it was Mirage. It was a desert map, I'm pretty sure. And now I'm playing on Cove right here, which I think was a second DLC as well. I don't really know like the orders or like when they came out or anything. I don't even remember the DLC names, but like god damn. That guy had a ballista on the ground right there. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be one of those guys that have like a sniper in like the back. Like he picks like a sniper for like the last kill. I hate those kind of players. Don't worry. I'm getting a assault rifle kill here. I'm not gonna be surprised as well while I'm playing this game that I am gonna start getting hate messages. Like, do you guys remember that? Like back in the day, if you go like full tryhard in a free for all like this or like anything, you always get like those hate messages from people. It was just so funny every single time. Like they would start, they'd always say like, get a life and stuff like that. Like, you're not good at the game, man. Oh, dude, the trash talking in like back in 360 was the best. So I don't know as well is that a lot of people are expecting this to go on Xbox One. So like it's reverse compatibility, which I'm guessing that you could use an Xbox One controller on this game. And like since it's on the One, it's going to be like maybe like kind of better graphics or something like that. I'm not really too sure with the compatible like games. I don't know. I never did on the 360 before. It's gonna be really interesting for this game to come back on the One again, man, just because like going back playing this game just like on 360 right now is just so amazing. And then you have of course this like go on to One would be so sick. This is what I mean as well is we have Studio right here, which was a remake from Firing Range back in Black Ops 1, and man, they did such a good revamp on this. I feel like for every like map pack they do now for like Call of Duty, like I remember like the first map pack here coming out for Infinite Warfare is supposed to be like an Afghan remake, but it just looks so bad, you know? I feel like it's like the advanced movement that's like making it like the game terrible or like the maps terrible. I don't know, man, but like what Treyarch did with Black Ops 2 right here with like the remaster of like old maps, they did a phenomenal job. I remember I was so excited for this map to come out and other people as well, and definitely like hands down this is one of like I would say the best maps in Black Ops 2. This is also a Sniper's Paradise map, man. If you're a sniper, like, and if you were in this corner right here and like back and forth, you would literally just get like a 5 or 4 man or whatever it is. I remember even hating a clip on this map here on 9 game mode. Dude, this guy with the shotgun is really pissing me off right now. He's like trying to juke me and everything. Like my luck ran out since I won that last game like 30-6, and now I'm going on to Studio right here and everyone's just trying their ass off. Gotta love old Call of Duties, right? I also forgot in this game as well that EMPs are literally so overpowered. I remember like every time I played a competitive match, if you were EMP'd, you were fucked, man. Like they actually did like the EMP on this with concussion. Like I feel like it was so much better than concussions and stuns in this game. It was just unbelievably overpowered. I'd say the thing I love the most about this game though is probably the guns 100%. I feel like they did such a good job with guns in this game. Like that's what I love about Call of Duty is like Call of Duty so far is like making games where like you can only use one gun in a certain class, right? Like one assault rifle is better than all the others, one sub is better than the others, one sniper is better, like etc. like that. This game that I loved is like if you use certain types of guns, like I remember like say SMGs for example, people use the PDW, the MSMC, or the Scorpion, I believe. And you look at assault rifles, people use the A94 that I'm using right now, the M8, or I forget that, was it the M21 or something like that? I don't know, it was something like that. Of course, snipers, you choose like the Ballista or the DSR. For me, it was the Ballista. I feel like that was a lot better of a gun than the DSR. Because the Ballista was always like a hit marker gun, and DSR was like always like the most overpowered. But I don't know, I just felt like the Ballista was a lot better than the DSR. And then for shotguns, you know, you had like the Remington or like the KSG or anything like that. And then pistols were like the Cap 40, the R335, I'm pretty sure it was called. I'm not really too sure. That's what I mean in general. Is like Call of Duty needs to do that again, because like what the game was is like you had a certain gun that you liked. Like some people were like A94 fans, some people were M8 fans, like all that kind of good stuff. And now it's just like you could only use one gun, because if you don't use that gun in Call of Duty, you're going to get destroyed by other people. I still remember, like, in Call of Duty Ghosts, for example, people used the Vector because the Vector was the most powerful gun, like, ever. Like, that gun was literally an assault rifle, but it was an SMG. Like, that's how overpowered it was. I don't know, man. I just hope that, like, with Sledgehammer this year for 2017, man, I just hope that they do something good. Like, for me, I don't know, like, for me with Infinite Warfare, like, the game was, like, good. Like, the beta, actually, I thought was really fun. But like the full game, man, I just think that is just terrible right now, and hopefully they could do a lot better of a job here for 2017. No, I feel like they just gotta listen to the fans a lot more, and every time like they do those like press conferences or whatever, they'd be like, yeah, don't worry, we listen to our fans, blah 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 blah. And no, they don't, because people bitch and complain about it, and then it's not really a good game. That's just my opinion, but I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I thank you guys all for the support on my videos. Much love to each and every one of you guys. I'm also gonna be here, streaming here tonight, playing some Tales of the Borderlands. So the, episode 2 should be out here tomorrow for you guys if you do miss that playthrough. Excited to see what happens tonight about it and all that kind of stuff. And yeah. And for right now as well, before I leave, guys, like I said before, if any of you like want to like hop in this game and play like League Play with me, and maybe you want to try to get into Masters or anything like that, I would love to do it, because there are still people playing League Play. It'd be good to like to find matches and all that good stuff, and I feel like it would just be like a fun time. And that, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and yeah, this is Flame, guys. Peace.